Hello and welcome back to Silverrun Forest. As you can see, we are continuing on pretty much from where we left off. All I did do is fetch some more seed and fertilizer from the shop, and we're carrying on planting our second field. So this one will also be sunflowers, as you can see. So we will have two fairly large sunflower fields our first season. Now, depending on how many years we actually progress through and what we all intend on doing on these fields, I would actually like to look at doing some corn as well. Because I was thinking of crops that we can use the planter, and corn is one that we can use, but not to necessarily harvest it, but rather to forage it as maize or something like that, to make it as chaff and then ferment it into silage. Now that would just be to do something different, but I was thinking, since we have that massive wheel loader, that would be perfect for loading silage, loading it into the trailer. So that's something I might consider doing as well. It wouldn't be the first year, obviously. We're putting in sunflowers right now, but we'll see from there. Also, I wanted to ask, what do you think I should do with the sunflowers? I'm kind of in two minds about it, because I do have that other trailer now, and I would like to, if I can do, maybe even just use it as storage for the sunflowers. Or I could actually place, because I don't think there is an oil mill on the map, but I could place one on the map and then make sunflower oil. I did that very briefly on Fooling with canola, maybe once or twice actually. It was very, yeah. Look how horrible the nitrogen is. Sorry, I'm just realizing, look at the map on the bottom left, how green, yellowy green I reckon, versus the red, and then at the top it's literally almost zero nitrogen, and we're boosting it up, plus 110, absolutely mental. Right, yeah, what do you reckon? I don't know what to do. I think we could probably place one of the massive oil refineries, like the base game oil ones. That would be an option. We could, I mean, that in turn we could potentially look at doing canola as well again, but with these particular sunflowers. But if we do corn the next year, then the oil factory would have been maybe not a waste, but yeah, I reckon we'll probably just sell the seeds for sunflowers and then switch to maize and maybe switch back. We'll see. It doesn't matter. It's just for fun. This farming is just to do a bit of something different on Silverrun. And here we are, planting our sunflowers. So I've just done a load of the planting and the rolling in the last episode, so this particular field will be done a bit quicker. I'll probably do more jump cuts as well, probably a bit of time lapse as well. Look how nice and square that is. Looks very nice on the map, more so, but yeah, this is a square, isn't it? Well, actually that is a bit of a longer way just on the one side. Yeah, I'll just go up this way. Right, well, we'll crack on with it, and then we'll move on to something else. I reckon we should check on productions. Yeah, by the time we're done all of this, we'll check on our production, see how the boatyard's getting on. I think there was quite some time left on the boatyard, but the roller coaster might be close to the next step, so we'll have a look at that when we're done the planting and rolling. Right, we should just make it with the fertilizer there. Can we make the width though? Ooh, nearly. Right, well there we have our second field of sunflowers planted. Absolutely wonderful. Does need a rolling though. That's the next step. You can really see the difference in the nitrogen levels as well. What parts of the field need how much and all that. Because if you get out, it's all perfect. Oh no! Tisn't. I wonder why that is. Nitrogen okay. Is everywhere just okay? Right, let's try and go to that darker area. See, it's good here. Oh, I know why. I've overdone it. I scarred the crop. There's no crop to scar. That's a strange one. I don't understand that. Well, I won't be putting on any more fertilizer, because I think that was the problem. I probably shouldn't have. But no, but it fixed... I don't understand that. That's a bit of a strange one, that is. Yeah, a bit strange, that. Right, well, what we'll do now is we'll connect up to the roller, and we'll get the rolling done as well. This shouldn't take very much time at all. And then we can actually get our first bit of real farming equipment up into the shed. Right, well, again with the width we should be just perfect actually. Oh, it's a bit... yeah, no, we're absolutely fine there. And it's done. Got all the rolling done. All the drilling, all the rolling, all of the things are done. Absolutely amazing. Right, I reckon what we'll do now is I want to get into the habit, especially now that we have farm equipment, to put it away. Get it put away, because I know that at the end of my Frühling series, towards the end, I started to kind of park things everywhere and kind of leave things out in different areas and all that. So I would like to get in the habit of putting things back, putting things where they belong. Whether that means just kind of focusing on a few things at a time or whatever it might be. But, ooh, hello. But yes, I think that it would be best to get things organised. So we will take our path here. I should have a little sort of path entering into this area. Yeah, like right there. A little dirt path or something. Gravel path. Hello, sheep. Right, so we will... oh my goodness gracious. We definitely need a weight. Yes, absolutely. For this, for the roller especially, I think a weight is very necessary. Perhaps even weighted back wheels might be very beneficial. But yeah, right, we'll put this away. We'll give things a wash on the way, but I might do it in a bit of a time-lapsey, jump-cutty sort of session. I know we just had a bit of the same of one of those before, but it's just things have to get done. Oh my. Right, this is probably the heaviest thing I've ever had to bring up here, but we are managing to make it. Look at that, absolutely brilliant. Right, well, we'll get this washed and then we'll get everything tucked away. You know what I might do? I might even tuck away my my logging equipment as well. If I can do a tidy, that would be absolutely brilliant, because we've got so many things that are everywhere, and it would be nice to have a bit of a yeah, bit of a cleaning session, get things sort of put away, organised. Now that we're all done with the farming equipment and we're pretty set for wood, I reckon now's a good time to do that. So yeah, enjoy a little cleaning session. Alright, well, we have all of our farming equipment all parked up really nicely, I reckon, and then this side can be for the bigger logging equipment, and that is what we're going to start on now. Once we finish that up, and we'll get it done very quickly, then we can have a look at all our productions, and then move on to April. Alright, well, I did just bring the truck up here to deal with the seed and the fert and all that. But I will do that when we need it again, whether the truck or the fertilizer, whatever we need first. So what we'll do now is very quickly pop to the roller coaster. Ooh, things are coming along. The chairs and barrels are almost used up. And the wood beams and prefab walls are coming as well. Now, I don't know what stage necessarily this is at, but it is seemingly coming along. Right, this also is. Let's have a look at our sheep. They are producing wool. Perfect. And they're fine for food and all at the moment. Production-wise, everything's at a standstill because... Oh, wow. Because I'm not fussed. we do have some wood, so we can bring it to most likely the old sawmill, but it is still processing a few things, so that's very good. Money from metal is good, so we'll keep metal operational, and then the wool is just going to keep producing now, so that is all happy days. So what we'll do now, actually, is head home and have a rest, and we'll see you in April. Good morning and welcome to April. Right, as you can see, we are at the roller coaster and we will see what's happened overnight. As you can see as well, we've had a bit of a kip in, a bit of a lay-in. It's just about 10. Whoops, but that's alright, sometimes it happens. Right, let's have a look at everything. I think everything's fine, although again, the storage doesn't show everything. Okay, we might have to very quickly just speed up time a little bit and then look at everything. Right, okay, as it stands, it seems everything was moving in the required materials section. But I am seeing now barrels and buckets are, well, at least buckets are less. Oh, the layout of it's just very difficult. Right, okay, well, we'll go and collect some buckets, I guess. No, I will wait a bit and see what we actually need afterwards. Right, we'll go and have a look at the boatyard in the meantime. See, this one at least is, looks like it's 5 to 5. I know fabric is fine, we don't need it. Ah, we do need planks though, it seems. 2,000, oh, I'll have to do it again. Yeah, 2,000, alright, so that we can do. We'll go and fetch some planks, but if we do, we might need them for the roller coaster as well. That's fine, we'll get a couple of planks, and actually, well, we are here. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, perfect, it says, look at that. And I bet the other one's just the same. Oh, I'm very excited for that harvest. This will be very nice. Right, so we have to find some of our vehicles here if we are going to collect... Oh, right, we're up here. Well, don't know if we'll need any more iron ore right away, but we might as well bring some down in that trailer. Now that we have our other trailer, we should. So that's another thing we can do today, but I do just want the flatbed. But you know what I'll do instead? I'll take this one. Right, so I'll sort the seed and whatnot here. I'll bring it over towards the seed drill, and then I will see you down at the barrel factory to collect buckets. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Right, I'll see you there. Right, we'll get that open. We'll get the loader ready. As I said, we need 1 pallet of buckets. It looked like the only thing we did need for the roller coaster, so I reckon while we're doing a load of things, we might as well do this. So this will just be on its own. I'll just quickly get this done, and then we'll head up to the old sawmill and collect some items from there as well, because we do need 2 pallets of planks for the boatyard. Sorry, I always get the two mixed up. Boatyard or roller coaster, but yes, for the boatyard. This is going to the roller coaster, so might as well very quickly just take it there, and then it should be fine. But if there is anything else, of course, we'll bring it down as soon as possible. As for the planks, we'll get 3, because sometimes I find that it's even if it says 2 or 2,000 and you bring 2,000, it might actually need 2001, for example. I've seen that. I don't think it's a glitch or anything, but... Right, there we go, £4,000 from a pallet of buckets. I'm sure we could make more elsewhere, actually, just for reference. Let's have a look. Buckets. 3913, so 4555. Look at that. We'd be way more to go to Elm Creek. So I would like to make a big sale of items to Elm Creek that is not metal and see what we get for everything. It would be very interesting, but I don't want to sell too much in case we need it for the roller coaster. So we'll figure it out. Could be something we sell at the end as well. Not a problem. It's not like we're short on cash or anything. Right, we'll see you at the old sawmill. Alright, put the sides down, run over to... Oh wow, look at the planks we've got now. Actually, let's have a look. I don't think we checked productions upon... Oh, hello. Right, could probably bring a bale and... Yeah, a bale over to the sheep. Productions, though. Oh, something's missing. Everything, right. Well, we will bring over another load of wood here, but I think we've got loads. Yeah, every other production is stopped, which is fine. Metal is almost full again. Right, well, we'll bring a bit of metal where it needs to go, but I reckon, yeah, we'll do another selling session. Actually, what I'm going to do is start selling it anyways, regardless of the price. As long as we have 25, which fills the trailer, I'm going to sell it. What we pay? £50 maybe to rent the train. So right there, that's absolutely worth it. Just based on the fact that the profit we get is immense. So, yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Plus, we do have more farm equipment to buy. Especially if I end up doing maize, then we definitely have a forage harvester to purchase, which really, they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. So this is the perfect series, I reckon, to do it on, because we have so much money all the time, which is great. And we've paid off all our loans and leased vehicles, and hello train, good to see ya. Right, we'll get one more pallet from here, and I reckon one more might spawn, but I don't know for certain. Oh, I've gone underneath it. Oh, there we go. That's precarious. There we are. Right, get that spun round and get it onto the back of the old Chevy. Right, and there we have it. Alright, I'll park this up, get in the truck, and then, whoops, and then we'll see you down at the boatyard. And the planks are disappearing, and they are gone. Right, so they are in the production, so it does say we have more than we need, which is great. Storage is fine for everything, essentially good to go. Unless I'm seeing something that I'm not seeing, but I think we're fine. What we do need is to make certain, actually, should have brought some wood beams, because I believe it's wood beams and fabric that we need for the next step of the boat, for the final step when it's out on the little trolley. But yeah, right, we'll park this up, move on to the next task. Alright, we're just going to park up here, because I reckon since we are coming back here to park the truck anyways, we might as well sell some items. Oh, we might only have one of each. Anyways, let's have a look at the price. I was looking at staircase railings because I wanted to sell them, but I don't, because we might need them for the roller coaster in the future. I suppose we could sell it to the roller coaster, but yeah, the price is lower anyways. Right, bowls, and so bowls, sunny side is always the best. 60, yeah, nice, very nice. It's going down, and pepper grinders, sunny side, 4172. Right, so we'll go and, oh, where is the... Ah, right. I forgot the furniture factory's right next door. That's perfect. We will keep tables and chairs for the roller coaster. And then once everything has been produced that we need for the roller coaster, all the other productions can have their items sold out. So, for example, the staircase railings, the tables, the chairs, the buckets, the barrels, the bathtubs, whatever actually needs. Not needed, sorry, by the roller coaster anymore, we can sell. So that would be a nice little session as well. But that's in the future. That's when we're finished the roller coaster. I don't even know what step we're on. I have no idea. So we're just carrying on with it until it's done, really, which I'm absolutely fine with, because now that we have the farming going on the 2 fields, I feel like it's kind of opened up this a little bit more as well. Right, we'll get that on there, that's perfect, so nothing else will spawn. We'll just, I suppose, you know what, for the price being as good as it is, should we just have the rest sell? Buckets. Oh, right, we should go to the production itself. Right, bowls and... oh, nearly. But you know what? Might as well. Sell and sell. Because, yeah, we probably won't use this production again, just to be honest with you. But that's fine. That's not a bad thing. Right, we will... although this is why I bought this truck, though. But was to be able to fit in here, because I couldn't with the low loader. I could barely fit in here with this. Right, might have to repurpose this, but it is good for running around as well. Right, I'm rambling away here, but we are about to sell something. Let's make some good money. That's alright for a couple of pallets. Right, so we hit about £10,500 with our environmental score reward. Yeah, nice reward. Right, we will actually just park this here. More likely we'll need it here before the wood turner. We actually will sell some metal. Let's have a look at the price, though, while we're in the menu. Right, anything is brilliant. I don't care. It's fine. That's better than the number on the screen on the other page, so that is all right. We need our Volvo, and... oh, right. This is something else I wanted to do, is just to load up another trailer of iron ore, so we will get the trailer out, just kind of prepared for its next journey, which will probably be after we sell some metal. I just reckon I just want to sell some metal, because it is filling up as well. And as long as we have 25 pallets, then I'll sell it. That's my new rule for metal, and if we need it for a production, it'll fill up so quickly anyways, with more metal, that I'm not too worried about it. Right, now I do need to confirm, it says Euro pallet, but it's meant to say... oh, that's loading type, but it also does the doors. Oh dear. Ah, it's Shift and Z to change the loading type. Brilliant. Just in case anyone else had that issue. So I will close that, and it should load up pretty quickly. I do hope there is... ah. Oh, there we go. Ah, oh, go on. Are you serious? Oh, this one's going to come in a minute here. Let's... come on, let's get it. Let's just get it. Go on, then. Perfect. 25. That was meant to happen like that. Let us go to the train here. As long as it's not coming, let's have a look. See, oh, brilliant. Just gonna run over here. Actually, we don't need that open now. The timing is impeccable. Right, by the time we get back, it should be... oh, no. It'll block us on the crossing. We do have to hurry. We might have to go round. Go, go, go. Alright, can we make it? Train goes fairly quick. Oh yeah, we've got so much time. It's not even in view. I thought it was so much closer than it is. Right, that's fine. Right, we should also adjust the tip side, because could you imagine? Oh, I can't. I can't. We have to go up the other way. Are you joking? We have to go up the other way. Ah, right. Okay, well, I will just reverse in then. If it turns into shambles, I might just jump cut to being on the actual platform, but I think I'm alright with reversing reefer trailers. Well, not reefer trailer, but curtain cider. Sorry. Right, oh, you could... alright, I'm definitely going to pull that forward a bit, the train, because the car we need is miles away. Once I move the train forward, much easier. Right, can we ensure the right thing? Oh no. Right, that's fine. That's alright, actually. Just a couple of cheeky lost pallets. I suppose we don't need to bring them up, but I would like to. I'd feel much more oh no, I've jumped into the lorry again. Right, just want to get these up and safely on. There we go. Oh no. Right, I'll get these strapped in and then we'll get to selling. Right, fasten up the belts and we're on our way. Right, that was a bit cheeky to shuffle them onto the right sort of place onto the car, but now I know I have to be right on the edge of the platform with the lorry and trailer. So anyways, we will scurry on through in our train through Silverrun, and we'll see you when we're near Elm Creek. Alright, we're nearing. There we are. Everything's good. Oh wow, okay. 10,000 plus 250,000, which is 260 plus another 10-ish. 270. Alright. Nice reward. Like that reward. How are our fields for the score? 62. That's not very good. Why? Oh, have they got weeds in now? Ah, the one does. Oh, I wonder why. Huh. Is that the first growing stage? Because if it is, then I probably should get in there with my new weeder. Hey, we have some new farming to do. I love it. Right, well, we will move on straight to that. But first I should probably get the lorry off the platform, would be the best option. I just got way too excited about doing more farming. Right, we'll get this set up at least so we can have the trailer ready to collect iron ore. And you know what, this will look quite nice, I believe, on the 3-in-1 when we do grain as well. Or should we use the smaller trailer for grain and the bigger one for... I don't know. Right, well, I will just tuck this... Whoops, spin round here. This is primarily our metal trailer. I suppose when we do a big selling session, especially with the barrels, we'll probably use the crone here for that. Right, detach, and we'll attach to the... No, you know what? This is a much better trailer for iron ore. It just looks more appropriate for it. The 3-in-1, I don't even know if it can hold iron ore for one, but I think that is more of a grain trailer, whereas this is definitely more for, yeah, rocks, stones, iron, in our case, iron ore. Perfect. Get the Fent on the go. I really do actually like this this tractor a lot. I really like the interior as well. It's very nice. We are going to the shop, so we should probably go this way. Get the beacons on. Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad we're finally using, here we'll get it in view, our shed there. It is very nice to have it filled with vehicles as well, instead of just being sat empty for many months. But it is nice to have it in use. And we'll be putting in some new equipment as well once we get done with the weeder. I suppose we could put trailers in, but trailers aren't really a put in a big shed kind of thing. I don't think it's as necessary. But they don't have lids. This one at least does not. So we should store our grain undercover if we are going to keep grain in it. Right, I don't think we'll need to wait for this. But I wonder if we should grab one while we're here. Right, I will do. Also, check the sales. Hello. That is very interesting. The reason that's so interesting is because if I was to do well with maize, nah, it would have to be grass. But yeah, okay, all right. Well, never mind. Right, await. We'll just grab one very quickly. For the roller, need quite a big one. Oh, my man Taz, yeah. Right, yeah. Polycount Taz made this weight. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So we'll, yeah, it's not even that expensive. We'll load it up. We'll make it Fent Nature Green. Is that what color it is? I love it. And it's £900, so that's fine. Right, we'll just manoeuvre around to it. Is that the right way round? Ah, right, we can spin round and collect it. Right, we'll spin round, collect the weight, and then we'll make our way into field number 2. Alright, let's get the weeder unfolded here. Very beautiful day, even with the moody sky and the cloudiness, it's still a very beautiful day. Now, am I going to destroy this crop? No, I shouldn't do, because it's the first growth stage, which is exactly the only time you can use the weeder, apparently. Oh, hello, we've got the weight. Right, is that the right green? I think it is. I think we've hit it right on. Okay, we'll get that lowered down. And right, I suppose that's working. Blimey, we should have done this first. I didn't expect that to be the case. I thought drilling in or planting over top of it would have... Is it working? Oh, it's not working. Ah, we do need a sprayer. Yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah, you can see the different colours, the different... the bright... Yeah. Well... Now, how come our first field didn't require any weeding? This is the first day. They're at the same stage. Well, I don't know. I won't sell it or anything right away. I'll keep it. I'll keep the weeder. I will just pop it in the shed at least. We might need it for this field or for future fields. But, yeah, I will... I guess I'll have to tend to the field with a sprayer then. Well, alright, let's... take... Yeah, because I don't have any other option now. That's fine. Okay, we've got loads of cash anyway, so we'll get some kind of sprayer. We'll take this up to the farm, and then we'll see you at the shop. Right, well, as I'm here, I might as well tidy this up. There we go. So that is essentially... Oh, I've destroyed... Oh no, that's fine. That's kind of how it looks like it's meant to be. And then... around the pole, brilliant, and here we'll just tidy that, because I do come in quite a bit this way. We don't really need one that way because we've got this one. We'll have it more of a, yeah, more like that, because I suppose you could come in that way if you really wanted to, but please don't. And we'll round that off a bit. Oh, that's not quite. Well, that's alright like that. Perfect. Well, this is probably a good time to end the episode, so that's what we'll do. But we will head over to the shop and get all of that sorted as far as a sprayer goes. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care, and bye for now.